All right, welcome back. We've got another round of Jaiden's normal Pokemon game show going on. We've got two of the returning champions from last video and two new guests to enjoy the wacky questions.
I maintain that I was robbed.
We've got Jacob, we've got Giwi, we've got Smith, and we got WEEGEE.
The first one was great. I can't wait to win this time.
Yay! Question 1. Name a Pokemon I hate. And you also have to name why I hate it.
Oh, what's like the opposite of everything that like encompasses Blaziken?
I was honestly, funny enough, going to say Pelipper. I am going to withdraw the easy answer, and I'm going to simply say Charizard.
Charizard.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay.
Why do I hate Charizard?
He's overhyped and basic in your own words.
That is true. That is absolutely true.
And
I will give
I
you a
quote,
point for Charizard.
boring.
He is. They made him boring. He was cool, and then now he's boring.
I want to take a shot in the dark. What's the name of the evolution of Rowlet? Despite Rowlet being my favorite, I think the evolution looks ugly. And
Well, I mean, this question's not about you, Smith.
if I hate this guy despite loving Rowlet, there's no way that Jaden doesn't hate.
It's Dartrix, by the way.
I would like to go next. What is the pre-evolution of Swalot?
Gulpin?
Boom! Gulpin what? Haha, I'm funny. You don't see this 1,000 times per day.
Kate, you are not going to win this because you got me with a Gulpin joke?
Gulpin is the answer because of exactly that. I was giving a real-world example.
Okay, I thought you were gonna slugma these nuts for me, like, round 1.
Oh, damn it, I should have used Slugma.
I can't imagine you liking this Pokemon. I just can't imagine you, Jaden, being like, oh my god, no, he's so nice, leave him alone, right? Like, I think a lot of them will get the pity save from you. You know, you have a big heart. I don't think that you have any love in your heart for Nosepass.
Ooh.
Any forms.
That's a troubling one. Jacob, you obviously got a point because I already said that I hate Charizard.
And ranted.
and I raised my voice at Charizard. Giwi, you also get a point because I do not like Nosepass. I've tried to like him. I have a soft tiny spot for him, but it's not good enough to override my hatred for that fucking thing. Smith, you were very close. I don't hate Decky Dewey. What isn't it? He's kind of just
Dartrix.
a nothing thing for me. He's kind of just there for me, but I don't have hatred for a little distinguished gentleman.
Yeah, Smith, you're trying to get Jaden to hate a bird. Like, come on.
I would hate a bird too.
And Cade, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I do like Gulpin. He's so cute. He's so cute and blob-like. You should have went with Pelipper, the fucking toilet bird.
That's a bird!
I was gonna say Pelipper!
Can I change my answer?
No.
Okay.
We're moving on. In Project Voltage, the Pokemon X Hatsune Miku project that has been going on since September, you may gain a point for every correct mascot Pokemon Hatsune Miku was given. There are 18, one for every type. And no cheating. That part's not open notes.
Can we just make it one per person?
No, that's not fun. That means you don't know Hatsune Miku, and that means you shouldn't win. We've got Meloetta, Rillaboom, Skeledirge, Primarina, Rotom, Chatot, Lapras, Aurorus, Flygon, Altaria, Jigglypuff, Kricketune, Toxtricity, specifically Amformed, Miss Magbius, Obstagoon, Jirachi, Sirfetch'd, Miraidon. How many points you guys got?
We got
I got
5!
Did
Let's
you
go!
really have to say
Six.
amped form?
No, you don't have to
I
say
got
amped form.
I got 7.
I got
I got
7?
6. I got 6. I'm so
I got
happy.
2.
Is
Two.
Miraidon electric or dragon?
Dragon.
Okay, I put him down for electric and dragon because I couldn't remember which one.
What Pokemon caused their parents' divorce? Actively
Oh.
caused it. It's their fault.
How loose is the term divorce?
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean loose?
Like-
parents are separate.
Like, are
They don't
we
like each
counting
other
like
anymore.
a widow?
No, it has to be.
Has to be
it has
legally
to be
binding.
chosen legally.
Got it.
Divorce papers were signed.
I think I've decided the Pokemon that would do it.
Me too.
Did you know that roughly 16% of parents get divorced after losing a child?
Oh, okay.
And I would like to believe that no Pokemon is truly immortal. It's likely that out of all the species of mouseholds, that one of the babies have died at some point and separated a pair that was supposed to be eternally together. I'm not saying it is like destined to happen every time, but I think if we're saying it's at least happened once, statistically speaking, 16% of the times where the baby dies, they get divorced.
Yeah, that's a lot of mousehold babies being born all the time.
Sometimes two.
That's so tragic. Smith, how about you go?
This answer is based off of watching a little bit of the anime. I gotta give it to Mr. Mime.
Okay.
Mr. Mime.
Like the
Mr.
grown Mr. Mime?
Yeah, well, okay, so this is a bit, because I know
That's a
there's
man.
different forms of them, and I want to tap into this, you know, these other forms of him as well.
Of course.
There's an episode in Sun and Moon where he, like, is on the beach with, like,
It's Ash's mom. That dude's a homewrecker.
that's Mr. Steal Your Girl.
The unfortunate thing is that he's not causing his own parents' divorce. This is just divorce in general.
Yeah, he's just causing a lot.
I feel like the Pokemon that would break up a family, the baby Pokemon, is Slackoth. Not only is he ugly, but he is also lazy. And he won't fucking leave the house. This guy is a grown-ass man. He won't get a job. He's a financial drain on both of his parents for as long as he's there. And it just causes problems. They can't support him and their own lifestyle, and things just start to fall apart from there. He won't move the fuck out. He's a lazy asshole, and I don't think anyone would be proud to call him their son.
Plus, he's ugly.
I mean, that was out of pocket. I'll be like, I shouldn't have like just been slinging insults like that, but he's an asshole.
Cade, what's your Pokemon?
Well, I know this has happened plenty of times in the Pokeverse before, but work 10 hours at your dumb desk job, you come home from the office, you say to yourself, honey, I can take the nagging, honey, I can take the bad cooking, but I cannot take the 236.6 pounds of literal walking garbage name of Garbodor. Get that thing out the fucking door before I go out the door.
What?
This is the final straw.
So he's causing divorce because he's fat?
He's a big, fat, smelly Pokemon. He's made of garbage. I can't live like this.
For some reason, I didn't think this question would harness sadness, but here we are. I thought it would be funny. I thought it'd be funny.
Pretty funny.
Yeah, I gotta say, don't think divorce is all that funny.
So the points, right? Ooh, the points.
Ooh, I'm excited.
I'm gonna have to give it to Giwi. I like the idea that he's just such a bum, and the final straw is that he's just straight up ugly. I think that being the straw that breaks two parents who have been in love for many, many years, that's just funny. Kate, unfortunately, I think the hole in your story is that two Garbodors would have to be the parents to this other Garbodor. I feel like they would be used to the smell. Smith, your guy is just a homewrecker. He's not wrecking his own family. He's just going out and being a menace to women. And Jacob, I do think that statistically, mousehold their children would cause divorce by dying, but I think it's too real for me. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
What Pokemon would you find working at Burger King?
I'm buzzing it. Sock.
Okay, why?
Just got that vibe. He's got that greasy fry cook energy, you know?
I'm buzzing.
I can see him in a visor, a Burger King
I'm buzzing.
visor. Go
I
ahead.
was actually going to say sock, and I was looking up how to spell it, so I'm saying throw now, because I don't like either of those
Fair.
Pokemon.
Fair.
I'm locking in now.
Okay,
Buzz
Cade.
Vigoroth. We already have him doing plenty
Vigoroth.
of manual labor already. Why not work at a Burger King too? He's clearly
He
capable
does have
of
the
moving
energy
things.
for it.
Yeah.
I see it.
I think Seismitoad works at Burger King. And he's fucking blazed out of his mind, and he is not taking it seriously. You're not getting your order correctly at Burger King.
I'm still like questioning the throw and sock answer. Is it just a vibe? Just a straight
It's
up
just
vibe?
a
Because I
vibe.
do
I think
see
when
it.
you know.
I'll be real, I'm just a hater. I'm just a hater.
Wait,
You
okay,
hate
so
sock and throw?
I can visualize both the Burger King crown and the Burger King work visor on throw and sock the best. I feel like their heads would fit the best. I feel
That's
like
what I'm
they're just
saying.
they're just working out for it. Jacob and Smith, you guys both get 1 point.
Yeah, shake.
Let's move on to the next question. What Pokemon goons to big titty anime girls?
What?
I'm buzzing in. I'm buzzing in before anyone else can.
You're so quick with them. Go
How have
ahead,
you already
Jacob.
thought about who does this?
I'll buzz
I'm
in too.
saying this dude obstructs. He doesn't let anyone in. His walls are up, and none other. His name is Obstagoon.
Oh my god!
Goodness.
He can't be beat.
Do you guys want to still buzz in, even though
Muck.
the answer has been?
The answer is Muck. What's his name backwards?
Oh.
You don't get named that for no reason.
Ba-dum-bum, the classic.
Yeah, I was just gonna say Zigzagoon, but I think it's far too late.
not the little one.
The
The
family.
Hoenn Zigzagoon, pure of heart. Galarian
Yeah.
Zigzagoon, something went wrong.
Yeah, there's evil intent. They just be gooning in London. Giwi, do you have an answer just for the fun of it?
I do have an answer. He doesn't have Goon in his. It's not his fucking middle name. Like he literally doesn't have that as part of his name. But look at him. It's Morgrim. Look at him.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, he is in that phase, I'd say.
Look
Let
at
me
his
this
greasy
guy.
like hair. Like he does not go outside. He's a literal gremlin. This guy's gooning. This guy's a gooner.
Yeah, he's definitely got goon energy. Oh, you know what? I'll give you like half a point for that one. Just
I'll take it.
All right, we're moving on. That was a really good one. I didn't even expect that one. Okay, if you were Rayquaza having to break up Groudon and Kyogre in one sentence, what would you say?
Oh, I'm buzzing in.
Okay.
If I were Rayquaza, I would come down to the land and I would simply say, "Hey guys, let's just smoke a bong," and that would be it.
You think it'd be over in that instant? Maybe
Look,
it would.
you need earth and you need water for the bong. So we come together for this.
A little teamwork effort.
Yeah, sure. No, I'd come down and I would look at Groudon dead in the eyes and I would say, like, what are you doing? Look around you. Do you think this is going to go well for you? And then he will wisen up and say no, and then he'll go home.
Yeah, in the cutscene, he is just on a tiny, tiny rock in the middle of the pool.
What hope does he possibly have?
Rayquaza's in the sky though, right?
Yeah, he has to fly down like a dragon.
I would just nuke the Earth.
What?
That was my answer.
Huh?
But it's
Yeah.
so important to have earth and water. They're like the kings of it.
No, I would get rid of him.
All right, Jacob, do you want more time?
No, I got it. I was just running the calcs. Yeah, I don't see any way Groudon pulls out of this. Choice specs, Terra Water Spout. Yeah, I think even in the sun, it one-shots Groudon. I think I kind of take the Cade approach. I just tell Groudon, like, what are you doing, man? Especially if Rain's set. Oh, yeah, that kills Groudon 4 times over. Yeah, that's rough.
Let's treat it like a rescue mission. You gotta break him up so Groudon doesn't fucking die.
Yeah, that's kind of what it is. I kind of honestly believed in him with Drought, but, like, yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I think the dangerous part is that he believes in him.
He
you
does.
know?
I'm not even trying to break him up. I just tell Kyogre, finish the job, right? Like, just get it over with.
It would end the argument right then and there. We've got one peaceful option, and then the 3 are just let Groudon die. So I'm gonna have to give it to Smith. I think that's the most peaceful option. I think it saves the most casualties for all the people in Sutopolis.
Grass is green, the fire is red, and the water is blue.
What Pokemon has over 1,000 hours in League of Legends?
None, hopefully.
I think I know my answer. I think it's Raboot.
Ooh, really? I would have thought
Yeah.
he's like the one that touches grass. He loves soccer.
And, I'm sure he likes soccer, but, I could also imagine him, hands in his pocket, waiting to load into the match.
I think it would be Annihilate. The 1,000 hours into this game, he's so angry that he's dead and he
Oh my
still
God.
persists. He has very strong Tyler 1 energy. He will keep on screaming and he will keep on fighting, keep on clicking on ranked queue.
Holy shit, it's just all over his face. Like, bro's dead and he's still raging. Jacob, Giwi, do you have an answer?
I do, but it's not topping that.
Go ahead, though.
I was originally going to say Drizzile because he just kind of fits the
Yeah.
appearance. But then I thought, like, what is the biggest hater? And I got to go with Tinkaton because, like,
Ooh.
they're pretty, they're pink. You think they're all rainbows and sunshine, but that Pokemon is a hater through and through. Made a whole
It is
species
a hater.
extinct. Like, Corviknight walls Tinkaton, and for some reason, they're still hating. So,
They really
I was
do
going to give it
be
to
hating.
Tinkaton because there was hatred in her heart, but I don't not
For
like
sure.
Annihilate, though.
I mean, I think it's Crocorock. Just look at him. Pain in the ass,
Ooh.
edgy, annoying, arms crossed like a fucking YouTube cartoon commentary
I
channel
do see
mascot. You know what I mean?
Thinks he's the shit. You think he plays Kane?
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure. And all chat is very frequent.
Those were all very, very, very good answers, but I think we all know it has to go to Cade with the Annihilate answer. He played
Like-
League so often, he died.
It's also Annihilate evolves after hating for so long, and it's like the 1,000 hours really like reinforces it.
That's like my headcanon for all Annihilapes now.
Yeah,
I think
he's
that
familiar
goes on
with
forever.
League.
The only way for his soul to ascend is to hit Diamond.
Let's move on to one of the last general section questions. What Pokemon could have prevented the Titanic?
I'll answer. Well, it has to be Kyogre, it must be. He's the
Oh.
ruler of the sea. He can just simply steer the ship in the other direction. Even though they couldn't see the iceberg, allegedly, he'll be okay. Kyogre will take care of the Titanic.
You know what? I'm going to say Groudon could melt the iceberg.
See, I was thinking that.
hang
I was
on.
thinking that.
Does preventing the Titanic mean the boat doesn't sink or that 0 people died?
Yeah, that's important.
I think you can interpret it however you want, because I wasn't thinking of like a specific scenario.
I'm gonna go ahead and just say Whale Lord. He swims over, he scoops everyone up in his big whale mouth. He's so nice. Look at him, he's so friendly. He's a big guy, he can fit everyone inside, and he brings them to safety.
What if he accidentally swallows someone?
He would not fucking do that, Jaden.
I was gonna go with Gyarados, but that's too easy. I'm gonna go with Dialga, because that dude can like mess with
Dialga.
time. He can mess with time and shit.
Okay,
He's
I
just
think
gonna.
Dialga could be the correct answer on like every question, if that's the logic.
I do worry about Dialga because I feel like he would sink like a fucking rock. I think if he falls in the ocean, he's dead forever.
I think there's a Pokemon who sees all, understands tragedy, knows it's happening, and I think he would be able to foresee that the iceberg was coming. He might not have been able to stop the Titanic before leaving, but I think he would get to it before it made impact. He would
Okay.
rally up Leonardo DiCaprio and use his sheer charisma as a young lad to then rally up the rest of them, get everyone to hold hands. Since he has an IQ of 5,000, I think Alakazam would quickly teleport everyone back to shore.
Yo,
That's a good one.
teleport's So
Teleport.
Yeah,
smart.
that is
Yeah.
the quickest in and out rescue mission I can think of. Actually,
The ship goes down, but 0 people die, and Alakazam is so smart that he's positive.
I see it. I'll give that point to you, Jacob. I think that's a good one. in
He's
that
just
vote.
really smart.
We're gonna be playing a new addition to the Pokemon game show called Pokemon Guess Who. You guys are gonna be asking one question about a Pokemon I have in mind, and the first person to think that they have it correctly ends the round, and everyone has to guess who they think it is. We can start with Jacob because you won the last round.
Is it dual type?
Yes.
Types. The fire.
Is one of the dual types fire?
Yeah.
It is. You guys are in my head, I swear.
No, I literally just picked one.
Is it dark type?
No, it is not dual fire dark.
I'd like to guess, is it Chandelure?
You're gonna end it there?
Wait, you just said I'd like to guess. That means we can't ask any more questions, dick.
Well, there's only 1,000 Pokemon. We'll get it eventually.
You motherfucker.
Are you locking in that you're gonna end it there?
Is it a ghost type? In addition to fire?
No. You
Okay.
can still end it. You
Do
can
you
still,
still want
guess
to guess Chandelure?
I pass my question.
Okay, back to Jacob.
Is it before or after Gen 5?
Before.
Whoa, wait. Oh, fuck. I don't know what's going on anymore now.
Do you like this Pokemon?
No.
Oh, I want to lock in so bad now.
I'm not confident to lock in, but I do have an answer.
I want to lock in.
Okay. All questions end here.
I think his name is Camerupt.
Camerupt. Ooh, that is a good one. I do not like Camerupt, and he is dual.
Is it Charizard?
I also put
Interesting
Charizard.
question. Okay, we've got 2 Charizards.
That was my lock-in.
Giwi. Who are you thinking?
Then I'm gonna go with a Pokemon that I hate, and that's what's it called? It's called Monferno.
Monferno.
Ooh, that's also a good one. I don't like him either. The answer is... It was Charizard.
Yo!
I hate this fucker. I thought it would be a good start because it's, you know, easy to think about when you think about Pokemon. Round 2, I'm thinking of another Pokemon.
Is it a Pokemon you like a lot?
I do like it. I like this guy.
Is it a water type Pokemon?
Nope.
Is it bird?
Nope.
I'm
Jacob.
going to go with the same question. I like, is it a dual type?
No. It is mono.
Monotype.
Does it evolve?
This Pokemon does not evolve.
Oh, that's a good question.
Oh, yeah. Is it Generation 4?
No, but it's close.
Is it a dark type Pokemon?
No.
Is it on the Game Boy or the DS?
You can find it on the Game Boy, yes.
Got it. It's Gen
Yeah.
1 through 3. That's all I need to know.
Would you consider them to be happy or mean?
This is an interesting question. I feel like this question could totally throw people off. I think he looks mean, but I think he's a happy guy.
I think I'll actually ask, is it a flying type Pokemon?
No, it's not. It's not a flying type Pokemon.
I think the single type questions
What?
give such little info.
I'm asking another type question. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck. I'm doing it. Normal type?
No.
Fuck!
Do you own a plush of this Pokemon?
Ooh. No, I don't.
That's all of them.
Wait a second.
It is not a Gen 1 Pokemon then. It's Gen 2 or 3. You have all the Gen 1 plushes, the Sitting Cuties. I know this.
Okay, then I do. I do have a plush of it. I'm sorry.
Okay, then it's
I
Gen
was-
1.
Would you or would you not consider this Pokemon to be a dog?
Like me personally?
Yeah, would you call it a dog? Or is that not a
I
dog?
think he doesn't look like a dog, but I think he could behave very dog-like.
Oh, you guys might give me a little hate for this question, but is it a poison type Pokemon?
Nope.
Are they like pink?
No, it's not pink.
Does a gym leader use this Pokemon in Kanto?
No, I'm gonna say no.
Is this Pokemon edible?
No, I would say it's not edible at all.
Cannot eat him? Okay.
Does this Pokemon have arms?
Yes, it has 2 arms.
Oh my.
Yeah, I'll give you a hint. He stands on 2 legs.
Whoa.
Oh, it's not Tentacool either.
Tentacle's a fucking poison type. Jaden likes it. Water, not a bird. Monotype does not evolve.
Not a
Gen
dog.
4, not dark type, not Gen 1. It looks mean but happy, not a flying type, not a normal type. It owns a plushie, not poison, not pink. No to gym leaders, not edible, has 2 arms, 2 legs.
You're making shit up.
You're not paying attention.
Are they psychic?
No.
I'm killing myself.
Okay, from now on, I give you the type of the Pokemon. This is ridiculous.
I think I got it. I want to hear everyone else's guess first.
I have
Yeah,
a
everyone
guess.
else
I
can go
have
first.
a very solid guess.
I'm going Hitmonchan.
My guess is Hitmonlee.
Oh, okay. We're all coming to the same conclusion then.
I was thinking that maybe this is Magmar.
Magmar. Ooh, also good. All right, Jacob, what are you thinking?
I guess I interpreted the does not evolve question to mean it's not part of an evolution at all on either side.
No,
So-
that's not how the question goes.
Oh, okay. Back to the drawing board. My guess was Pinsir.
Pinsir. Ooh. Everyone submitted an answer. Unfortunately, all of them are incorrect. The answer is Sandslash.
Sandslash.
Oh.
I got tripped up on the evolution question.
Yeah,
I tried to
me
answer
too.
this specific Pokemon doesn't evolve.
No, I get it now.
I would eat him.
I've got another Pokemon.
Hangman style.
Is it cute?
No, it's not cute.
Is it purple?
Holy shit, it is purple. You guys can Google purple Pokemon if you need.
I
One step
already
ahead of you.
am.
Which one of us is most like this Pokemon?
Ooh, I would say without a shadow of a doubt, Giwi.
Okay, that narrows it down a lot.
Not cute and purple. Kind of mean.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, hold on.
What? No, it's the
By the
energy.
way.
It's the energy. Come on.
I'm going to go with the classic. Hasn't failed me. Dual type.
It is a dual type.
It is dual type. Is it poison? I mean, it probably is. It's purple.
It's actually not.
What the fuck?
I feel like that's the most helpful type question so far.
Honestly, yeah. Purple and not poison.
That's like 3 Pokemon.
I'll give you guys a hint. This is a tricky one. I don't know. I'm not quite
It's
sure.
not a hint.
Is it Gen 5? I'm trying to think about what Gen might have the ugliest generation.
I think it is Gen 5, actually.
It is.
Banger decks. Banger decks, but there do be some misses.
It is
Strong.
not Gen 5, but it is close.
What does close mean? Because last time it was Generation 1.
Okay, so I thought Sandslash was Gen 3, I'll be honest. But it's an adjacent number. It is either Generation 6 or it is Generation 4.
Could this Pokemon save the Titanic?
No, absolutely. I think he would laugh at it.
Laugh at it? Oh, jeez.
Do you like this Pokemon?
I think he's cool. I don't know where I stand on liking or disliking.
Indifferent, we could say.
He's cool, but overall I'm indifferent.
Green on his design.
Technically, yes, but I would say no just to make sure I'm not throwing you guys off.
What? That throws us off more.
Okay, there's like a tiny green speck on his back.
Google search Pokemon backshots. Oh God!
Does it have arms and legs? Is it like bipedal?
Yeah, it's got arms, it's got legs, and it stands on 2 feet.
What the hell is this creature?
Is it a legendary type Pokemon?
No.
Does it have immunities?
Yes, it does.
Does it have red on it?
It's got a lot of red, actually.
A lot
It's
of
purple
red.
and
Oh.
red. You've locked in all the colors,
Purple,
basically.
red,
Purple.
blue spots on the back.
Does it have a Mega Evolution?
It is a Mega Evolution.
Oh.
Oh, that's actually huge.
Is it Aerodactyl?
You can lock in Aerodactyl. Anyone else have an answer? They want.
I
they
do
wanna
have an
lock
answer,
in?
yeah.
Yeah, I think I have an answer.
Let's go, Smith. How about you go?
Mega Mawile.
I mean, I was gonna guess Mega Mawile, but they don't have any red on them. Like, none.
They do
So,
not.
I'm gonna
Oh.
because that is a pretty Giwi core Pokemon, if I do say so myself. However,
It is.
I guess I'm going Mega Garchomp.
Okay.
I suppose, because it's got red on it and purple.
Are you saying this Pokemon can be found in Gen 6?
It was introduced in Gen 6. Like,
Oh, so it's just a Mega Pokemon. I think it's Garchomp or Mawile. I'm going to say Mega Mawile.
so this was an interesting one. The answer actually is Mega Sableye.
Oh!
Yeah,
I was
it's a
thinking
lot of
about
people
that.
forget about the Mega Sableye. This
He's
guy
got a
is
big jewel.
irrelevant now. I'm surprised how much the Giwi question threw everyone off, I think. I'll give you one handicap question. This Pokemon was introduced in Generation 8.
Opening up my Pokédex right now. Okay, is it a bug?
No.
Sorry, I really wanted to get that one out there. I like Blipbug a lot. Wanted to rule him out.
I'll give you a huge hint. Blipbug isn't in any of these rounds.
Is this Pokemon a hater?
No, I think he's a lover.
That's my dual type question.
Yeah, it's a dual type.
Would I find this Pokemon attractive?
I think there's a world you could. I don't even know. I don't know if it's like.
What does that mean?
I think you would just generally like this Pokemon.
Is it a fairy type?
Nope.
Smith.
If this Pokemon listened to music, what would its favorite genre be?
I don't know genres of music too well, but I think it would be very chill types of beats.
Listens to lo-fi. I feel like I'm asking the sweaty questions, but like
We do need those.
someone has to do it.
It's gotta
What?
be
Not if they are a dog or not.
Was this Pokemon base game?
Base game, it's in
Got
in
it.
the game.
Do you love this Pokemon, or are you more neutral?
I like this Pokemon. I wouldn't say I love it, but I do like it.
What do you think this Pokemon eats?
Maybe like, I mean, all Pokemon eat berries, right? I'd say maybe like berries, herbs.
Jesus Christ.
I think it would be a vegetarian.
Because I was like, I don't want to dismiss a Pokemon because I interpret it as
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I
Vegetarian.
should.
Smith,
You
if
think
that
it's
question helps
carnivorous.
you, then just keep asking those questions.
If I touched this Pokemon, would I need to wash my hands immediately, or would it not be that big of a deal? Or
I think
like, do I
I
need
think-
antibacterial soap?
based on where you touch this Pokemon, you would hurt your hand.
you would
Yes.
hurt your hand sometimes. Okay.
Careful, Ted.
Got it.
I wish I could see all of Jacob's notes.
Fuck it. Is it purple?
It does have purple. It does have purple.
Jesus Christ.
I'm really sorry, Jaden. I don't like keep to keep doing this to you. I really don't. But is it a bird?
It's
Is it a bird?
not a
Jaiden?
bird. It's not a bird. I can confirm no birds. No birds.
That's crazy.
Does this Pokemon walk on fours or does it stand tall?
It stands tall.
What is this Pokemon's favorite subreddit?
This might give it up, but I think this Pokemon visits the 420. The 420 subreddit.
Oh, r/trees. Okay, so it's a cool
r/trees.
Pokemon.
How weak is it to a ground type attack?
I'd say it dies.
Oh, I know who it is.
Ding, 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 ding. I have my answer.
I think it's Colossus.
What?
What?
Whatever.
Colossal?
Lock them lock in. Whatever.
Yeah, let me
Okay,
lock
Smith
in.
has
Locked in.
colossal.
Yeah,
locked
I would
in.
love to smoke with that guy.
The answer is, of course, Toxtricity.
Toxtricity. Interesting. Okay.
I would
Giwi.
not smoke with him.
I hate how you responded to that, Jaden, but mine is also toxicity. I can't say it.
Okay, but hear me out. Toxtricity, specifically low-key form.
I'm wondering if I messed up.
Huh? What?
I think we all got it wrong.
Just tell us who it is.
Let's
The
see.
answer is Hisuian Typhlosion.
You said base game Sword and Shield.
Wait, that's true.
Did I?
Yes!
I was
Yes!
thinking.
That was like
I
the
was thinking
first
base
question.
game. I was thinking base game Arceus.
Oh.
Oh.
That's
I
not
said
the first
Sword
game
and
of the
Shield as an
generation.
Izzy DLC.
I thought it meant base game. Like Arceus also has DLC.
No, it doesn't.
Does it not?
Does it?
I thought it did. Let's just move on then.
I like this section of the game show.
Well, we've got a new slate. What would you like to know about this Pokemon?
What generation and game is it from?
Let me look it up. Let me make sure I Googled this correctly. This Pokemon was introduced in Sun and Moon confirmed.
Okay, is it Ultra Sun and Moon? Are we?
Not Ultra Sun and Moon?
It's in both, but it was in the first one too.
Okay, got
That's
it.
huge.
Rowlet?
Rowlet's
That's
in
my
there?
boy.
Is your first question, is it Rowlet?
No, it's not. No. I wish.
Is it a dual
That
type?
is a helpful question.
Woohoo!
It is a dual type.
How punchable is this Pokemon? Are they like pathetic little guys?
No, you do not want to punch this Pokemon.
Is this Pokemon cool or cute?
If that's the scale, it's cool.
You gave this Pokemon belly scritches. Would it giggle or punch you back?
This is a hard one.
Is it?
I think it looks like it wouldn't, but in its nature, it would like the belly scratches.
Is it like a Pokemon from Alola, or is it like an Alolan form?
It's a Pokemon from Alola. It's not a different form. It's its own Pokemon.
Does it have like lots of spikes and shit on it?
The design is spiky, but it doesn't actually have spikes.
Does this Pokemon like water areas?
It hates water.
Kind of want to lock in, but is this
Really?
furry bait?
Is that the question you
Is
want
it
to
furry
ask?
bait? Yeah, that's my question.
Unfortunately, it is furry bait.
I'll lock in.
Okay,
It's
lock
Salazzle.
it in. Salazzle?
Salazzle.
That's interesting.
I'm gonna lock in on Beware, I think.
I'll lock in on Lycanroc.
Is it Incineroar?
Ooh, that is a good furry bait Pokemon.
Hey, evolve.
It is Incineroar.
No, I'm so upset.
That is the furry bait one.
We're on the last one.
Oh, thank God.
This Pokemon is Psychic type.
Whoa.
Wow.
Just so we're at the same place. Does this Pokemon have evolutions beyond it?
This Pokemon doesn't have evolutions.
Jacob didn't do it. Dual type?
Nope, it's only Psychic.
Is this Pokemon considered popular?
No, I think a lot of people forget about this Pokemon.
Do you think that this Pokemon is smarter than a 5th grader if he's just a dumb little baby?
I think all Psychic types are smarter than a 5th grader, but I think this
All
one
of
is
them.
extremely smarter.
Is this a legendary?
It is.
Bipedal, arms and legs.
He has legs, arm-like things. I don't want to give too much.
Does this Pokemon like flowers?
I don't think he cares.
Can this Pokemon do a backflip?
I think this Pokemon can technically do whatever he wants.
Before or after Gen 4?
It is before Generation 4.
I'm locking in.
You're locking in?
I'm locking in.
I'm good with that.
Shit.
I'm good with that.
Want to take a swing?
I think it's Mew.
Latios and Latias aren't. They don't have arms. Yeah, Mew. I'm going Mew.
The thing is between Mew and Mewtwo, right? And Mewtwo won't do a fucking backflip. There's no way in hell. Mew does backflips out the wazoo. I would consider Mew's little flaps arms personally. You know, that's my headcanon, but I'll go Mew also.
Okay, Jacob, do you have an answer?
Is it Deoxys?
It is Deoxys attack form. The main form has arms and fists, but the other forms have tentacle-like things.
Yeah.
Oh, he has like DNA, like double helix arm thing.
Yeah. I mean, they turn into arms too, but it's like depending on what he wants
Oh,
to
you're
do.
right. I forgot.
All right, we're done with that stupid round. I thought it'd go over better.
I don't know what
Great.
you're
We're
talking
now
about.
on
Good
to
one.
I
a new
loved it.
fun one called Fuck, Marry, Kill.
Oh, good.
Oh.
And there are correct answers?
You can't win points, but you can sure get them taken away if I feel like you
Oh.
answer incorrectly. I'm gonna randomize three Pokemon. You must fuck one, you must marry one, and you must kill one. If I deem any of your answers incorrect, in the moment, you will lose a point. Generating Gumshoes, Alamamola, Wartortle. This isn't actually too bad, I think. Yeah, this is
me?
Jacob.
I don't know. I just think Gumshoes is an easy kill. I think Alamamola, like, wifey material for sure. I see it. And I think Wartortle just is the third option here for me.
What's the third option?
To fuck.
Oh!
You want to fuck the not fully evolved Pokemon.
So, okay, that's what I was trying to avoid, right? What is it? Is this better to marry the not evolved Pokemon? Like, what is the better option here?
We're all losing points.
You can keep your 3 points. Let's go Giwi now. All right, we've got Aron, Spidops, and Wimpod.
All right, I gotta look at a clearer picture of Spidops because I'm not familiar. This is tough. I think Spidops seems like he could be definitely not marriage material for me. Bit of a butterface, if I'm being honest. But what did that rope do? You know what I'm saying? Like, look at him. All his arms, crazy.
No, Spidops kind of freaky.
No, I think he's cute. He's kind of cute in a way, and also kind of ugly. What does Aron evolve into again?
Aggron.
Yeah, Aaron's gonna evolve into Aggron and be sexy and mature eventually. So I'm fucking Spidops.
Editors, let's cut that out.
Ooh.
I'm marrying Aron. I'm killing Whimspod. There's nothing happening there. Done.
I think that's fair. I think you can keep all your points here.
Personally, I don't like the logic of investing. But go on.
All right, Smith, you're up. Ready?
I'll never be ready, but let's do this.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! We all immediately looked at one guy.
Damn.
I'm gonna be so real with y'all. Lucario's the fuck, but I gotta marry Grimmsnarl Gigantamax because that can't be a one-night stand. This dude looks like he could support the house for years. I'll be the trophy wife. It'll be great. And I'm sorry, but the bird is just gonna have to die.
He had a good life, I'm sure. Okay, you're up. Ready?
All right. Oh.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah, interesting indeed.
Porygon Z kind of freaky though.
That thing is totally freaky.
That is what I was thinking. Porygon Z, I'm gonna have to fuck that thing, first of all. Because it is a freak. It has access to the entire internet, and there's a lot of information on there. So
Wait, what do you think you're plugging into?
Oh, I know what I'm plugging into. I would marry Shinotic. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing its name correctly,
She's
but
pretty and
she's cute. She looks like she could support a household, and I would kill that dog. After Porygon Z, though, I'm settling down immediately. No more. I need something stable in my life. I've had too much.
Yeah, you're done immediately. Round 2.
Ding, ding.
Round 2, back to Jacob.
Oh, come on.
Ooh.
Okay. So, like, I'm sorry, the baby Alolan Vulpix gotta go. And it's like, if there's a job to be done, Crabominable, like, they got hands for one night and one night alone, right? But I think Pheromosa, it's like, I do the cooking, I do the cleaning, like, it's like, she says jump, I say how high, right? Like, whatever she
be
needs,
bad.
day and night, I'm there.
I think that's correct. I think that's flawless.
Okay,
All right, Giwi,
wow.
you're up next. Ready?
Ooh.
Ooh.
All right. Gotta take. Okay, I gotta do it. I guess I'm fucking Wobbuffet.
No!
No, I'm with her. I think
No,
like
It's just like the I guess.
what
The
they've
shape.
been given.
he needs it so bad.
So you're doing a service for.
It's like charity at this point.
No,
Oh
I
my
stand
God.
by. I think they give you back whatever energy you give them.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Oh.
Actually, though.
I think
I
the
see it.
desperation's gonna be crazy that one night. I'm only doing it so I can lock in Greninja for the rest of our lives together. And then I'm sorry, but the sheep goes.
You think
Yeah.
Greninja's sexy?
Yeah, I mean, look at him.
Whoa.
Yeah.
He's confident. I think that's all good. We're gonna move on. Smith.
Oh my
Alright,
god.
Smith.
Dude, I'm gonna go ahead and apologize to my ancestors. I guess I'm gonna fuck the Lipard. I guess we'll have a night of intimacy. Is that Cherubi? Cherubi?
Yeah.
She seems like we could be cute lesbians or something. Like, you know, we just dude, I don't know. This is the word. I'd never thought I'd have to be asked this. Vast.
She is very young, I will say. If that
Why does
changes
she-
any of your answers.
That changes everything. I think I'm gonna have to kill her. I think I'm gonna marry.
You're marrying Eradicate?
Yeah, man, I'm not marrying a little child fruit. Die.
I'm glad that you've changed your mind.
No, I'll marry Eradicate. Sorry, you little fruit, but there can only be one.
Sorry, you little fruit.
That sounds like almost homophobic.
I
Again,
know.
when I say that, it's a thing.
Let's go over to Cade.
Oh, this
come
is
on.
easy. I'm
I wanna
killing
fuck
Larvitar
Reggie
because it's a
Ice.
baby. I'm going to marry Reggie Ice because it's Reggie Ice and it makes funny sounds, and I love a person who can make me laugh in a relationship. It's very important. And I'll fuck Exceligor, or whatever its name is, because he looks cool like Joker from Persona
Dude
5.
fast as hell too will not last long.
You're marrying the fridge, huh?
I'm kissing that ice cube. My fucking tongue is getting stuck to it.
I feel like you're passionate about these answers. I'll never take any of those away from you.
Thank you.
One more round. Jacob, here you go.
Come on.
Ooh.
You're so lucky.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna pass on the wheezing threesome here.
You get to smoke a bowl after.
That is true. I think Garchomp is like a curiosity for me. I think it's like I can't expect me to like it long term, but it's just like try it myself, right? Like if
Yeah,
that's
if
the
you're
option.
if you guys are gonna share a tender moment for once.
Yeah,
you know, you
it might be
gotta
the
ask.
last thing I do with hands like that. Yeah, I think I got it. I got good rolls because, like, you know, I'd wipe Frost Ice up, like, without the prompt, you know?
Just straight up wood. All right, Giwi, ready?
Oh.
It's Ducklet staring at me here.
There's two ducks on the screen. Pick carefully.
Quaffle doesn't want what I'm selling. Like, there's just no way.
Y'all are gonna make it work.
I'm making it work. Me and Pincer, we're gonna have a sort of uncomfortable night together. we're getting it out of the way. What those hands do, they're ready to grasp. I think I kill Ducklet, because no.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing you can do.
It's a mercy kill, and then me and Quaquavel, you know, we could just, like, have a prosperous and sexless marriage together and maybe start a business.
That's
Yeah.
beautiful. That's actually
Yeah.
beautiful.
I mean, he would respect you. He would respect you a lot. Good answers. All right, back to Smith.
Damn, this is okay. So is Morlul like just? It's not like an
It's a
infant,
baby.
just like a,
That's a
It's
baby.
very small. It's like the baby
So I
form
have to
of
choose
Kate's
bet-
wife from the other round.
I have to choose between this baby s'more and a racist depiction Pokemon. Oh,
I don't
okay.
think Jinx in itself is.
I think they
Pokemon.
unracisted.
They
Jinx.
fixed it.
I
They
think she's a
tried.
beautiful woman, personally.
Okay. I'm gonna kill the spore in my. Yeah, I'm gonna kill the spore.
Just kill that baby.
Yeah.
Me and Jinx are gonna have a really weird night one night that I guess happened.
Yeah, you're gonna keep
and I-
bringing up when she used to be racist.
Yeah, I'm gonna like I wasn't. We didn't work out for that reason. She's changed, but I can't let go of it for some reason. It really hurt. And then me and Drapion are gonna. Ooh, this is
Honestly, I
marriage.
think Drapion could be a wonderful husband. I think he's soft and tender.
He looks great, and I think he would hold, you know, like hold down the kitchen. He looks like he could cook. And
I see him as a gentle giant, you know?
Yeah.
Last one, Cade. These are your Pokemon.
Oh, come on!
Fuck.
Now
was right
here's,
there.
now here's the thing.
I know what you'll do.
Galvantula is tying me up during one night of passion. I'm married to Lopunny the next day. And then at our wedding, we're eating mushroom soup.
Dude, you're eating him at the wedding? I feel like that's
Yes.
disrespectful.
He's delicious.
Yeah, I feel like Cade, I think you made out with the most perfect rolls out of everyone.
Oh, I made out all right.
Here we are. It's the last little section that I call Jaiden Pokemon Trivia. Yippee!
What?
These are questions that are targeted for me and how much you guys know me. For example, the first question, name a monkey Pokemon that I like.
Buzz,
Buzz?
Okay. Cade.
you like Mankey. He's a cute little guy. Look at him dance
Okay.
around. He evolves, he becomes strong. What's not to
It
love?
is a classic monkey
Classic
Pokemon.
monkey.
Ooh, I was gonna raise that and say, like, you don't like Mankey, you don't like Primate, but you think Annihilate is badass. She thinks monkeys freak her out. It's like in the uncanny valley for her because they're like human.
What?
Yeah.
They're funny.
See,
Yeah, she
I-
thinks they're like human.
You guys know me very well, I will say that.
I think I'm gonna go with Annihilate as well.
Zarude? That guy's
Well,
gonna
that's one of the new ones, yeah. The answer I wrote down was not a single one. I hate monkeys.
Whoa!
Whoa.
All of them?
Not a single one.
You
I-
like
I had-
Annihilate.
I will say
Yeah.
I'll give you guys half a point for Annihilate because I didn't consider him a monkey. I kind of forgot about him. Like I just googled monkey Pokemon and Annihilate was not on it.
I googled monkey Pokemon and Annihilate is on this list.
Well, I didn't see it. Name a Pokemon you think I would want as a pet.
Maybe Chatot? I think is that how you
Chatot?
pronounce it?
I don't know if you can handle this as a pet. I'm throwing Joltik in there. He's just so
Joltik.
little, right? Like it sounds like a
Yeah.
hard pet to keep, but
He's
I'm putting
tiny,
Joltik.
but I do love me Joltik.
Great answer. Glameow with an Everstone.
Ooh.
What makes you think I like Glameow?
It's a nice little
so
kitty.
much?
Yeah, little
It is
kitty
very
cat
cute.
running around.
Yeah,
Very cute.
yeah.
Very twirly tail.
Very sassy cat.
Sass-
All right, Giwi, what is your answer?
Okay, this is the Jaden Pander answer, and I'm admitting to that right off the bat. But I also think it's the correct answer, and I think it would be the best pet, and I would want one. I think you'd have to be crazy not to want this Pokemon as a pet, but that's Gastrodon.
Gastrodon. Ooh, that is an
So
interesting
cute.
one.
Isn't he like 5 feet tall?
Yeah,
I don't
and
think he's that big. He's
kinda
like
big.
large in stature. There's
He's
nothing wrong with
Gastrodon
that.
is 2'11".
2'11", 65 pounds.
Yeah, I could carry that. I will give points to Jacob and Giwi. Smith, I think, I'll be honest, I think Chatot, I see the vision, I think that fucker's annoying. I'll be real. From first to last, rank my favorite Alolan Dugtrio heads.
This is awesome. This is the best question. I like this one.
I'm gonna call the bluff from the monkey question. I'm gonna say you hate all of them.
Oh.
Whoa.
Wanna lock that one in? That's a confident one.
I'll
Otherwise,
trust.
I would go left, back, right. But I'm gonna say you hate them all.
I'm locked in.
I'm locked in.
The answer is, I like the medium hair the most,
Yes.
the long hair second,
Mhm.
and the bob last.
Thank you.
That is
I
my
was-
ranking.
Thank you.
I was so close.
I'll take the L, but for what it's worth, I did say that right.
And you were also correct that I hate this fucking thing.
what's your
I
problem
think
with the
I just-
short hair bob?
I think she's a bitch. I think she's a fucking bitch.
She's
to be
a
honest.
bitch?
I think she's snotty. She yells at waitresses. I think
Okay,
I
I actually
think-
see what you're putting down.
out of these 4 Pokemon, which one do you think I would want to punt more? And here are the answers. Igglybuff, Mime Jr., Smoochum, or Happiny.
Igglybuff. Like you could just say you hate Smoochum, But I think you just kind of want to see how far you can kick the little balloon, I think.
I think it would be a satisfying kick.
I'm gonna go ahead and lock in Smoochum.
Gotta be that clown down there. I've already forgotten its name.
That's one of Mr. Rhyme's many offspring.
yeah.
Well, we already have established you fucking hate bitches with a blonde bob.
That
You
is true.
hate them. So I have to go smooch them.
Up top.
All right. I will admit, besides Happiny, I would happily punt all 3 of these Pokemon. But if given the opportunity, I would punt Mime Jr. because
Oh.
it would be like punting his entire lineage. I hate all of those fuckers.
Yes.
They gotta feel it through the bloodline. Mr. Rhyme, Mr. Mime, Mime Jr., all of them. The final one. What is the strongest Pokemon you think I could beat in a fight?
You have to agree with us?
Yes, I do. Don't give me too much credit.
Oh, the baby starters are at like 310 to 320, like around that range.
Interesting.
And I think you could take most of the starters. I think you have
I
some
think I
bad
would.
matchups.
But at the end of the day, they are baby tiny Pokemon.
They are baby with like pretty low physical defense.
Yeah,
So-
and I do know the move Low Sweep.
I'll answer. You could probably take on Mime Jr. I feel like you could probably punt that thing.
Is that
Strongest
the
Pokemon?
strongest Pokemon you think I could take?
It could explode your mind with his mind. It's pretty that's difficult.
I was gonna say Ditto.
Okay. It'd be like
Yeah.
fighting myself.
Yeah.
Straight down the middle answer, I'd say. Jacob, did you have one?
What determines a Pokemon's strength, first off? We should be going off like the stats in the game. And I think if you want to look at the base stats total, I think you could beat a Pokemon who's on par with behemoths like Snorlax, Magmortar, Kingdra, Haxorus, Gyarados, because
You think so?
wait, because I think you have a good matchup against Blissey, who
Oh
is
shit.
has a
You're
whopping
right.
10 points in physical defense. And I think you and your low sweep clean up.
One like kick to the foot thing and it's down.
Since you are human, I feel like you would be a normal fighting type, right?
I agree.
I think you could take any middle evolution of any like regular Pokemon. First evolution you could take, I think most middle evolutions, especially the starters, you could probably take with sheer force. I think you could take them. I don't think you're getting the third evolution of anybody.
I also agree there.
I really think the best you're gonna get out of Mr. Mime's lineage is his baby. The only way you're getting rid of him is if you break the rules and you bring a gun to the fight.
I think Giwi's kind of locking it in and Price is Right when you guess $1, assuming everyone else busts.
But I will agree with Jacob. I think Blissey is the correct answer.
It's just
that
a good matchup.
I just completely wall her. Her physical defenses are 10, maybe 2 punches at most. So I will give Jacob the point there. And that will conclude my Jaiden's game show. Yippee!
Yay! Hooray!
I don't know how many points everyone has, but dude, the Hatsune Miku question blew it out of the water and no one was close. Jacob wins!
Jacob wins! Hooray! Good job, Jacob.
Hooray!
Jacob wins by a lot. Editor put up the scores,
Jacob,
but it
you
was
really know
Jacob.
your
Thank you.
Pokemon.
I do know Pokemon and I do know Jaden, which is what half of the questions were.
I had a great time. Thank you for giving me all the answers. I laughed very hard for all of them.
And
Thank
subscribe so we do another.
And wild card.
Yeah.
Wild
Wild
card!
card!
Woo! Yeah!